Hello, my name is Rocket and welcome back to episode 3 of my Tiny Guardians 100% playthrough. So last episode we did the Caspid Plains in the hard mode. We have both the story mode and the challenge mode completed, and today we'll be moving on to the Meadow Descent. Now, as always, I have my upgrades here with refreshed, everything available. Let's see, we have our achievements. We're still going for Starry. We're going to try to get 15 stars as our next achievement. We got our collection that I think everything's pretty well checked, right? We have our units, our enemies, and then the tips. Alright, we have the tavern, which wants us to do the Meadow Descent, which we will be doing. And obviously we don't have coins to buy any Guardian. So you currently have our knight, we have our archer, and our magician. I still think by watching all of these, so we have increased maximum health, defense, HP recovery, attack speed, movement speed, attack range, damage, casting range, so basically the same as this one. And splash damage is a little bit more AoE damage, so more damage for multiple targets. I still really like this set for now, with the amount of stars you have. So we have 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think this is pretty good. I'm going to be using 2 knights, I believe. I think that's the best one for now. And this is what I'm going to be running on the Meadow Descent. So you're currently at hard mode, and let's see if you can actually do this. Story mode. Up ahead is a thriving patch with humongous flowers that overlook the plains. Instead of a peaceful stroll, Lunali soon finds herself having to try her hand at pest control. Right, so let's do it. Okay, so you have our knight, our archer, and our magician. You have some new things over here, but you have our direwolf cub, we have our direwolf, we have these ones that are pip-ops. They have 15 of HP. They do 6 to 8 magical range damage. They have no armor, and they attack at a medium speed. Why is the start game not letting me, check this information? You have also a new enemy here, the Tuffler, has 80 HP, does 14 to 16 physical melee damage, has high armor, and has a low attack speed. What else can you have here? We have some things here. Can we check what they are? Yes, you can. You have the Elder Butterfly, so you have 35 HP, do 14 to 17 magical range damage, I believe. They have medium magical defense and medium attack speed. We have our Bandit, and I think that's it. So as you can see, you have a few new enemies here. You have these ones with no defense, and they do a little bit of damage. You have Tufflers with very high physical defense, so you want to use magical attacks against them. And then we have these Elder Butterflies, which have medium magical defense, so we want to use physical damage. So for now, we're actually going to have to deal with these ones that have 150 mana, so I think I just want to get a magician over here. Also have some enemies here that maybe we can hit by putting an archer if we do get enough mana, so let's go and start with our magician. I think it's the first time we use our magician, or not. Is it? I don't remember. I don't think we used her, but oh well. Usually when you use a new character, a thing pops up. I'm pretty sure we haven't used her yet, but maybe I'm wrong. I'm going to be summoning an archer over here. Maybe you can deal some damage over here. Yes, you can. That's pretty cool. So I have our pip-ops over here. Playful creatures who flee and call for more help when they feel threatened. Alright. That's a little bit of damage. That's pretty good. I'm getting a lot more mana potions here. And there's a lot of pop-ups, or what? What was it? Alright, we'll get into that. I have Starfall. Summons celestial magic to damage enemies in an area. It's helpful in clearing swarms, don't waste it. Alright, so You know, we have this skill. This is our ranged. Pretty good. The pip-ops, right? Yeah, pip-ops. Alright, so a lot of pip-ops over here being really annoying. I'm gonna call these two eggs. I'm gonna use the Starfall on these big ones. There we go. I'm going to be summoning a knight over here. Really close to Lunali so they don't hit her. Yeah, I can do a small heal, but... I have our Tufflers. Our main damage will be the Magician. Because, you know, they have high physical defense, so we want to use magical attacks like the Magician. So let's see Tuffler. Tufflers are slow but tough creatures. Remember, their armor is only physical, so you see, they're telling us to use magical attacks to, you know, take it down, and you have armor types. So magical attacks are more effective against physical armor, and vice versa. So as you can see, magic attacks are good against armor, while physical melee and physical range attacks are good against magic defense creatures. Alright. I don't think I need to heal now. I think they healed up pretty well. Our Magician should be able to take care of them pretty well. As you can see, he does a lot more damage than the Archer. We're doing just fine. There's a new wave coming in. I'm going to do that. I'm going to summon these creatures. I have a bit of trouble here now. I'm gonna put my Archer at melee range. I'm gonna heal Lunali. We really need them to deal with these bandits. Alright, Lunali took a lot of damage, but we're not losing that much. Alright. Our Magician barely lived, but at least he's alive. So it's pretty good. We need to be putting our Archer here at the front, actually, because against, you know, these pip-ops aren't that threatening damage-wise, so we can abuse this little range where they're running away to actually do some damage. I'm going to be summoning another knight. So maybe like whatever. I think it's fine. Okay, we have the Elder Butterflies. So these butterflies have grown rather large and territorial. Ranged attacks are more effective against flying units. This is very important. So as you can see, the Elder Butterfly is a you know, a flying unit, so ranged attacks are good against it. If you remember the information we got from them earlier, they have medium, I think medium magical defense, so using the Archer is our best bet to actually defeat them. So hopefully our Archer does not focus the Tuffler and focuses on these butterflies. We should have probably changed the location of these two, but hopefully it's fine. I'm going to actually put all of these together for a little bit so I can heal them. You know, this wave looks very threatening to me, so I'm going to summon that and use our Starfall. I already forgot the name of it. But alright. I'm going to have 4 characters to start upgrading my knights. A nice tanky front line. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the Archer above to see if we can hit these guys. Oh, we can maybe find some enemies here. Should be doing that. Alright. So I need to pay attention to these bushes. I'm gonna call that wave as well. Alright, we really need our knights over here. Oh, it did have enemies over there. Oh god. I'm gonna summon my Magician to this circle for a little bit. That's a lot of bandits. Alright, we're dealing with them slowly but surely. That's why it's very important to have a nice solid front line, so you know our damaging units can actually, you know, put in the damage. They're not really focusing anyone, so kinda okay for now. I want them to be a little bit closer though, so I can heal them up again one last time. Alright, they're pretty healthy. And now I can upgrade our Archer. So now I have both our knights with 1 star, so at level 2, and our Archer as well. Very good. This should be the final wave, I believe. So hopefully we can do it. We're a little bit close to the 3 stars. Alright. So that's very menacing units here. I'm gonna wait for more of them maybe. I'm gonna be a little bit greedy. That looks really good. Alright. I don't need to heal anyone for now. Very good. We have this new enemy here, the Bandit Chief. So the Bandit Chiefs inspire those around them to charge ahead with extra gusto and attack power. Alright. I'm gonna put the archer over here so they attack the butterflies. I'm gonna leave the magician to take care of these targets. He does have medium... Oh, that's actually our knife. What? The bandit actually has no armor. Okay. I'm going to be healing these units and maybe level her up again. I'm going to level her up again so she can heal up and take care of these butterflies over here. And I think by defeating the bandit chief, got ourselves a new guardian. So we got the rogue. I really like the rogue, but I'll get into that in just a little bit. We will be using him very soon. And look at that wave. Holy, that's a lot of bandits. We really need the archer to take care of these butterflies so we can start working on these bandits. There's a lot of them. Okay, so look at the archer go, level 2. Alright, so I think we did it. There we go. We do have 3 stars. Damn, that was pretty hard. Whew, as the game goes on, these levels are so hard and so, you know, so tense, so stressful. But we did it. Each one with their own cheer. There's hards. Difficulty complete with 3 stars. Very good. Alright, so now we have 11 stars. And there we go. If we go over to our tavern, we have the Meadow Descent easy, claimable because we did the hard difficulty one. So there we go, we have 3 now. And we can do the easy on the challenge and overgrowth, which is probably the next level, but that's for next episode. So right now you have, you know, more upgrades available. We're going to be doing the challenge mode, so the same rules, no revive, no warrior, and max upgrades only level 1. So we're going to be upgrading each one just in case. Alright, so let's check something, you know, let's go to our units. We have our rogue here. So rogues are all-rounders. They have decent melee and ranged attacks along with useful trinkets. Okay, so the rogue, I really like the rogue. So he basically has 150 HP and he does both physical melee and physical ranged attacks depending on what's happening. He has low defense on both magical and physical, and he has a normal attack speed. So he's actually very fast and changes between weapons. He has, you know, this little, I guess, dagger over here, and he also has like a pistol to fire. So he has both physical, melee, and ranged attacks. He's very fast, and his mission is usually to protect Lunali. And I just really like him. I think it's a really nice, cool guardian. But we'll be using him, I think, in this challenge. So, alright, everything is ready to go. Something else you can check out is our enemies. You got a few new enemies, right? We got the Pip-Up, we have the Reinforcer, so when they feel threatened, they call for help. We have the Tufflers, so they have high physical armor, not really an ability, but, you know, something to notice about it is stats. It has high physical armor. We have the Elder Butterfly, so, you know, their ability is they can fly, so they're more vulnerable to ranged attacks rather than melee ones. We have the Bandit Chief, has buffed allies, so as you remember, they give extra gusto and attack power to his allies. Alright, with that said, I think we're ready to go, right? We have the achievements good, the tavern is good, our upgrades are good. Alright, let's go to the challenge mode of the Meadow Descent on hard difficulty. So you can see tick on hard mode. Let's go. Alright, let's see what we have the Direwolf Cub, yeah, the Direwolf. We have Pip-Ups over here. We have some Tufflers, some bandits. A lot of waves, but at first glance At first glance, there are no butterflies. Which is pretty cool. Alright, I'm going to... We have 200 mana, and I want a magician really bad. She's just very good against these opponents that have no armor, and there are a lot of them. So since she does AoE damage, she hits multiple targets at the same time, being just very useful. I was going to summoning an archer, because you have 200 mana, so you can summon 2 characters. Yeah, that's pretty good. So I think with that we can start. There's a lot of waves though. Hopefully you can do this. Let's go. Okay, so they're going straight for my archer. I'm just gonna keep changing locations. Alright, now they're just focusing. Well, now I'm gonna put my archer close to my magician so I can heal them up. Alright. Looks pretty good. Alright. I don't think the archer can actually hit. Oh, yeah, no. Oh well. Maybe, no, that's probably too big of a range as well. I think that's fine. You can probably just one-shot all of these pip-ups, hopefully, so that they don't go call for help. They immediately just run away and go call for help, damn. I'm gonna maybe heal very soon. Actually, there's a lot of them. What the hell? Maybe I'm gonna get rid of those. Alright. I'm gonna heal. Since there's a lot of them, they actually do a lot of damage. Now we're gonna summon a rogue. So the cool thing about the rogue, so they focus on protecting Lunali when she is attacked, all-rounders who can deal with enemies near and far, so they do both melee and ranged physical attacks. Now the cool thing about the rogue is he's really fast. Look at him move, he's really fast. So something we can abuse is actually keeping the ranged characters in front and our rogues behind, and they'll just run so fast that it doesn't really matter. Look at him go. And he's just in the front line already, just tanking people. So I actually want the rogue over here maybe, if possible, so we can tank that. I'm gonna move all my characters really close together so I can heal them. And see, once someone attacks Lunali, the rogue goes crazy and goes just after the person attacking. As you can see, he used the pistol there. So, you know, just a very cool guardian. I really like the rogue. So we're going to be adding another space because I want another rogue. I think we have enough range damage. We just want, you know, some fun line that actually does a nice decent amount of damage. And since he has low physical and magical defense, he can actually be very helpful in a lot of situations. So, you know, it's a very adaptable guardian. So maybe I can, I think I can keep the heal for a little bit. Look at him go. Alright. I'm just gonna use this opportunity to heal just a little bit. There we go. So, you know, they're probably getting to the hardest part now. There's actually a wave coming from behind us. Look at him go. Alright. I'm actually gonna move our magician a little bit back if possible. Alright. Hopefully you get one. I don't think we get 120 from this. That'd have been good because you could summon another rogue. Ah, alright, with this one, yeah, we definitely get another rogue. So, I'm just gonna summon him over there. He can do whatever he wants. There we go. I don't think I need to heal actually. Right, so like I said, I'm going to abuse this a little bit. I'm gonna keep my ranged characters in front and my 2 rogues behind. And just gonna go really fast towards the front line, and that actually gives us a little bit of time so that you know, they can hit people without them hitting them. It's actually really funny. Look! You saw that sprint? Damn. Alright. So I'm actually gonna keep them all 4 together here, maybe, if possible. I'm gonna heal them up. I'm trying to keep the Starfall, I believe, to, you know, a very bad situation, because I think they're just fine. We should be able to upgrade our archer here to level 2. There you go. Alright, we should be going for the final waves around here. Maybe not, I think maybe 2 more locations. We're probably gonna stop like around here or something. And then around here, and then we should win. So 2 more. Or maybe now we're just going straight forward. Then look at the archer go, just doing damage. Alright. Look at that. Amazing. So I think I'm going to level up the rogues instead of the magician. Because, you know, it gives us a little more health and damage. And they get a very cool ability. I don't think I'll have time to talk about it here. I probably should have talked about it earlier, but it'll be fine. So I actually want the archer there. I don't. Oh, he died. Damn, that's bad. I need to summon another one. I was talking, I got distracted, but hopefully you're fine. Maybe this is a little bit too annoying, but we're going for the final wave very soon. Oh god. Look at these butterflies go. They're just so threatening. I'm gonna level up that rogue before he dies. No, leave! Don't die. Don't die. No. Okay, heal them up. Go, 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 archer. Oh god. No, that's wrong. Oh god. That's really bad HP. Maybe I'm gonna dismiss her, so you get 40 mana, and I can summon another archer, instead of just losing her. I can level her up already, so boom. So that means she's full HP now. So instead of just losing her for nothing, that, you know, she was very low, I get to dismiss, get 40 mana, and just summon a new one with full HP, and I actually got enough mana to actually get a level 1 immediately. So I'm gonna heal these characters up. There's a wave coming from behind us. I want the mage to actually deal with that. Alright. She can deal with a lot of these targets. Alright, so there's a lot of enemies coming here. Alright, there's a lot of enemies. I'm just gonna poop them all. Come on, give me the regen. Give me the regen. Ugh, alright. I'm gonna upgrade the next rogue. And they get an ability called Smokescreen. So basically it's this, you know, this smokescreen over here. And once they are in there, they have a bigger dodge rate, so they can dodge a lot of attacks, which obviously is very helpful. We really need to deal with that bandit chief. We don't really have a regen, so, you know, it's all or nothing right now. There's not much more I can do. Come on. Oh yeah. We got that before the rogue died. I'm gonna level up archer again. It's level 3. Alright. So he's gonna do more damage. I think this is the final wave here because you have the, you know, this bandit chief over here. I cannot click him. I always click the rogue for some reason. Right, I think that's it. I think he did it. Oh, that was hard. It felt bad there for a little bit. You even used the dismiss, which is something, you know, very, very cool and very cheeky to use. And there you go. We did it! Damn, these challenges are getting harder and harder and really tense, but we did it. Hard mode, hard difficulty, complete. Alright, so you have 12 stars. You can reset everything. You have 12 stars, alright. You have a new tavern completion. Doing the Meadow descent. Alright. Have 4 now, so in another 4 we can maybe buy one of these if we do want that. I'm not really sure yet. But hey, we did it, so the Meadow descent is done. Hard difficulty with a tick, both of them. Really cool. Did we see any new enemies? No, I don't think so. I think everything's fine. Oh, so what I was talking about is when he reaches level 1, he gains the ability Smokescreen. So it throws a smoke bomb that blinds enemies in it. So basically the blind allows you to dodge more attacks because they're, you know, they're blind. They don't really know where they're firing their moves, and so they fail some attacks, which is very helpful to, you know, last longer. You know, very cool. Also have the 2 one. You can actually maybe see these ones. You haven't seen them yet. Maybe in the future. But for now, I'm just giving you some nice graphics. But with that, everything that I want to do this episode has been complete. So the Meadow descend in hard difficulty. Next episode, we'll be doing the overgrowth. So hopefully you did enjoy this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.